Hey guys, here for another video, and yeah, this is gonna be quite a lame video. There's some videos that I'm not gonna lie, the girl's just boring. I look at their entire profile, I look at their social media, I look at their life, and I'm like, damn, only in 2023, only in the 21st century can you be a pretty girl but be boring as fuck. I'm telling you guys, I've had this experience where I've spoke to some of the prettiest girls I've ever seen, but their personality is of a brick. Literally, I'm talking to a wall. Literally, I'm talking to a rock. Literally, I'm talking to a slab of wood, a piece of ham, a box of cereal. Some of these girls don't have any personalities, and this is unfortunately one of them, and her name is Skirby. I like the name, I'm not gonna lie, because Kirby, I used to watch that show. Shout out to Kirby. There used to be like an anime cartoon that they used to have like in Fox Kids or whatever. Shout out to Fox Kids, they had Goosebumps. Shout out to R.L. Stein. Shout out to Slappy Night the Living Dummy. That is my nigga. And great show. But like I said, I am going to look at her. This was a request, like always, going to look at her social media for a little bit, talk my shit like always, and then just dive right into the OnlyFans to hopefully give you guys some insight of what her OnlyFans contains. So she does have an Instagram, 320k followers. She is an artist. I mean, I'm assuming that's satire, because in the next line she says 99% satire here, because I ain't gonna lie, there ain't no art here. There isn't anything good. She is just one of those girls that I'm pretty sure you guys have seen like on Reddit or Google or like maybe on Yahoo News, where it's like famous cosplayer goes viral, and it's just a pretty girl with her body modified, Frankenstein the hell out of, with like crazy ass curves, and then she puts some lazy outfit that she got on Amazon or some other anime weeaboo website and then calls herself a cosplayer. That's kind of like the vibe I get from her. She also has, and I always find this interesting because, you know, I've reviewed a lot of OnlyFans girls, and there's some like there are patterns you notice, right? Typically with pretty girls, they don't have to do much work. In fact, most women are naturally lazy. I say this from one life experience, and I say this too from observation. I definitely think I've seen over 1,000 OnlyFans girls, and I definitely, like I said, see a couple patterns. One of the patterns is they'll have a link tree, and they'll have like their TikTok, in her case, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, all these like possible accolades, right? Possible business, her selling lingerie or whatever. In her case, it's TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. I'm like, okay, cool. I see links. Let's see what work she has, right? I'm pretty sure she has all those links. I'm pretty sure she has a Twitch, she has a YouTube. She's on schedule, she's on par. I'm ready to see hard work at its finest. In her case, 2 YouTube videos. Her case, no live stream schedule, no live stream, no VODs. In her case, Twitter, TikTok, very, you know, doesn't post that much. It's a very, very lazy account. And these are possible red flags to kind of tell you guys, hey, maybe she doesn't post that much on OnlyFans, right? Maybe her work ethic isn't that great. Or maybe she just doesn't do a lot of work for free, right? Maybe she does a lot of work when you pay her money. And in this case, spoiler alert, she is just as lazy in her OnlyFans as she is in her public social media profile. So that is a little bit of a spoiler alert. But I am going to talk about her OnlyFans a little bit more in depth so you guys have an idea of what to get. Just dive right into the OnlyFans, right? So it is $14.99 as soon as you get it. I would say $5 to $15 is a good price. Be consistent with it. Treat it like a job, right? These are people's money. Yes, $5 or $10 or $15 of one person may not be a lot, but again, everyone has different budgets, and like Netflix, like McDonald's, like Walmart, like Costco, all these subscriptions and products have certain expectations, right? This is a product, this is a service, so you should obviously treat it like a fucking job. So right when you get it, it says exclusive content from me. See my post before everyone has access to my cool pics. Warning, a lot of ads. You can tip me for custom content that you want. Plus, I don't have a management team, so you're talking to the real me. And then she has a line, only lewd. And I believe when I look more in depth, only lewd isn't really like anything crazy, anything rated R from what I've been Googling. But again, that is somewhat of a gray area. And then the next part of her description is the whole copyright thing. One, if your copyright statement, you know, law warning is longer in your description, one, you're a lazy piece of shit, and that definitely is indicative of the effort that you do put in your OnlyFans. Two, I wish it was a little bit more descriptive, right? Let's be real. And this shows that girls don't know what guys want, right? Be simple. Are you sucking dick? Are you getting fucked? Are you showing feet pics? Are you showing tit pics? Are you showing you spraying your vagina, grabbing a 20-foot dragon dildo and putting it up your vag, out of your mouth, and coming out of your eyes? Be more specific. I hate it when they only say only lewd, lot of ass. Like, okay, cool, but let's be real. What are you showing? This is OnlyFans. Let's be real. You're sexualizing yourself on Instagram. You're sexualizing yourself on Twitter. You're sexualizing yourself on social media. So obviously, if you get an OnlyFans, we expect to see sexual content. Just be a little bit more specific, and she doesn't really tell you that. Again, only lewd, a lot of ass. So if that's what you guys consider a good description, then go ahead, but I definitely think is a shitty description. Now in terms of numbers, she has a whopping, get ready guys, 76 pictures and 40 videos. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, if you guys are expecting to see nipple, if you guys are expecting to see vagina, if you guys are expecting to see her suck any sort of obstacle, any sort of material, any sort of solid, any sort of thing that God created in this world, shout out to Adam and Eve, not the sex toy sponsorship. I'm talking about actually God, but maybe that can also be a simile metaphor to that, right? Puns or whatever. She's not doing anything triple X. She's not doing anything sexual. I could grab her pictures that she has on her OnlyFans and put it side by side to her Instagram. In fact, I will tell you guys, some of her Instagrams are on her OnlyFans. Literally, here, I'm going to show you guys this picture. This is literally from her Instagram, and you can see it on her OnlyFans. So, I mean, if you guys want to pay for that, cool. Here's another picture, literally from her Instagram. So it just blows my mind that she has pictures from her public social media profiles onto her OnlyFans. So if you want to pay for reposted content, by all means, go ahead. But I definitely think you are doing yourself and her a disservice, right? Because if you're simping, she's never going to improve her actual product. Now for the videos, there is 40 videos. The longest video is, get ready guys, I always say this, get ready to rumble. This is what you call work ethic. This is for those people working 40 hours, 50 hours, 60 hours a week and donating your money to her. 14 seconds. Next longest video, 13 seconds, 5 seconds. The majority of her videos do fall between the 1 to 2 second mark. Like I've mentioned, evidently, right, it's pathetic, it's complete garbage. It just blows my mind that she is doing this. And I always say this, only in this world can pretty girls get away with being stupid, being retarded, literally being a brick, right, and get money, because that's just how it is, unfortunately, for the Sims. And I was giving her the benefit of the doubt, right? I was like, maybe she doesn't post much on other social media platforms because she wants to get paid. In this case, she's still paying and she's getting paid, but you're just not getting the good quality product, right? In fact, she had this post in her OnlyFans where she says, I have COVID, I won't be posting much. And I'm like, what? You're not posting much already. Like, it's like if you do your homework like once every, I don't know, 3 months, and then you're like, oh man, I got COVID, I can't do my homework. It's like, bruh, it's like you weren't even doing it to begin with. So that is the most useless update for a useless girl for a useless OnlyFans profile. And to wrap it off, she doesn't sell anything to her DMs. So again, you could request custom content, but if you guys are expecting to see anything crazy, anything nude, any type of nipple, nipslip, vagina, fucking ass, you're not seeing too much of it. The majority of her content, even her videos, is just her twerking. If you want to see her twerk, if you want to see her show off her waist, if you want to see her show off her legs and ass, go ahead. But if you're expecting to see any triple X content, you're not seeing that. Again, videos are pretty useless, pictures are pretty useless, her OnlyFans is pretty useless. Unless you want to see reposted content and her shake her ass, there just isn't really any reason to get her OnlyFans. So like always guys, I do appreciate you guys watching this video. Yeah, I'm not a hater, I'm pretty sure she's a great person, but I have to be objective with this as a normal person. It's not a simp that, you know, I'm trying to save you guys money if I can. Obviously, if an OnlyFans is good, I'm going to tell you guys that I feel like there's people that do have good content, and I'm probably going to look at some smaller creators. People in the comments are suggesting it. By all means, go ahead, give me some names. I have a couple names I've seen, but again, I'd rather have you guys give me names before I do my own request. So like always guys, please leave a comment below for any suggestions. I do take every single request. Google form description. It's gonna take some time, but hey, this is coming out of my pocket, right? This isn't like me getting donations. If you guys want to donate, go ahead, there's a PayPal link in the description, but I'd never expect any type of donation because I get value by saving you guys money, and that's kind of like the whole purpose of this channel. So like always guys, please hit that like button, please rape that sub button, and hopefully we could get 20 billion subs by the end of this year. And if not, I will actually factually hang myself, kill myself, and self-delete myself. Later.